Hey guys, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have Momo from My Hero Academia. So it's on a landscape orientation page. Use a pencil and hit your pause button if I go too fast. So we're going to start with the right eye. We're just middle spot here, right? The center point is where our eyes are. And we're going to come over a little bit and we're going to start with the right eyelid. So curve it up like so and bring it over. Like that. You can thicken it up a little bit. And you can maybe add an eyelash or two on the end. Like so. So her iris then just comes down from that. We do this. It's not like a perfect circle. It's kind of like an oval, just like that. Okay. And we can't really see, she doesn't really have a pupil. It's like they're gray. So I'll just draw in where the gray goes. Okay. So it's like just say here. It's like dark gray just in this. And like up here. So there's no real pupil to speak of. So these are all just like dark. This is like dark gray and this is light gray. Okay. And then back eyelid, bottom eyelid should I say, comes across and then stops about here, and we add just some eyelashes just coming down this way. Like so. So I'm looking at her eye here. I think I'll just color this black just so we can make things out a little more. So you don't have to, it's dark gray. I don't think it is black really. So you could just color them that way. And if you wanted, you could change it after just so we can make out where the pupil is. But in the picture, I can just see it's dark gray. It's not really black. So top eyelid line there. Like so. And then her eyebrow. So her eyebrows are just like black sort of ticks. So just like this kind of thing. Coming up here, it gets a bit thicker near the end. Like so. And then our other eye, just over here, you leave a bit of a gap and we go up and across. Like so. Similar sort of thing, except on this side we meet her hair fringe. So we go down that way. So we don't go across the full way. And then our bottom eyelid just comes out there. And our iris, similar sort of thing. Like so. And again, so there's no pupil really, so we're just going to do this sort of shape and we'll color it in black just so we can see where it is. Like that. Okay. We can't see her eyelashes because they go underneath her hair on that side, but if you wanted to draw them in, you could. Just here, but it's underneath her hair. And then eyelashes here and here, and a couple just dangling there like that. So then our eyelid line, just there. And our eyebrow goes up underneath her hair. You can thicken up this end as well, like so. Nose, real easy. Boom, done. Mouth, easy again. Like that. Chin. Pointy kind of chin, I think, yeah. So just down here. Like so. Bit wide. And then we bring upper jaw to there. and her jaw up the other side. So this one stops at about mouth level because it goes underneath her hair, right? So hair comes down that way. But this jaw is going to go up the whole way. So we get to about mouth level, underneath the edge of her eye. See there? Mouth level, under the eye, and then we change direction up this way. Like so. So then we have like her hair, right? So like her sideburn, just here. And this comes around for her ear. Like so. And we have bones and ligaments and things inside. So the easiest way is always just a letter J. But you could add a few more lines like that if you wanted to give it a bit more detail. That kind of thing. And right, so her hair. So we go zigzag for the side of her hair just there. Spiking sort of line, and then we go across, adding a few spiking sort of lines every now and then. Going across like so, and then her fringe will come down like that. Her eyebrow goes underneath, right? So then her head just comes out from her ear. So she's got hair tied. Right, so it's tight to the back of her head, right? So we'll do that first. So it like bumps up and around. That kind of thing. And then we bring it down this side. Like so. And then we have a big spike of hair that comes down this way. So we go up, across, and then to there. And back up. Have texture line or maybe another one sticking off just here like so. And she's got some hairlines, say here, coming, let's see, going this way, yeah, coming out from her forehead, just going back towards the back of her head, some back here. And right, so her hair is massive. I couldn't fit, like, all the spikes will probably go up off the top of my page, but I'll fit in as much as I can. So we go, this one goes up off that way. It'll come back in down here. And then we have the next, another one coming in this way. And then the next one goes up off that way. And they spike around like this, kind of like, kind of reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. So, say we've one going that way, right? Okay. And then spike in here, spike back, and we keep going. So we go big one, down like that. Spike back. Ooh, spike back this way. And then down to about there. Back up. Next one. Spike it back up. And we keep going. All the way around. Like this. So we're going around in a radial pattern, okay? Like so. So you could draw maybe a circle, you know, here if you wanted to get them all in the one line, you know, to kind of get that sort of shape. Or you could just try freehanded like me. It's totally up to you. So she could have some texture lines and hair lines and stuff, but not much. Mostly just colored black and gray. And her neck. So there's a few more hair in here, but we need to do her neck and her collar first. So neck comes down like so. And then she's got a shadow just underneath her chin here. And it's dark black inside. And might have some hatching lines just at the bottom of it like that. It's kind of like the My Hero Academia style. Just there. And her collar comes around this way. Like that first. The other side here. Comes down to like an arrow or a point. Just there. And then the collar comes around the back of her neck. Like so. Another one comes down here. And then we got a shoulder out that way, and that curves around here, and the other shoulder goes around like so. And right, line for her middle, so just here, going down the center of her uniform, and then the rest of the hair, so just here, here, here. And right, so chest, so coming down that way, and then chest line coming down that way, like that, and maybe like armpit shoulder line just here, and let's see, oh yeah, okay, so UA sort of lines, so red line on her shoulder there, red line on her shoulder here, like that, and then white U coming down this way, so curves out there and then comes down, and then this is the inside line. Whoops. That comes down this way. Yeah, so that comes down here and then comes across her chest, so it bumps across like so. And then maybe a full line just here. And the other side of the UA just there. Like so. And I think that's everything. Yeah, it might be a line just there on the side of her collar. And that is how to draw Momo from My Hero Academia. Can't say her last name. Momo Yaoyorozu. Yaoyorozu? Momo. It's easiest to just say Momo. Hope it was helpful, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.